Hey everyone, I'm David Finz, and on this episode of the Cyber Insurance Imperative, we're going to focus on the healthcare sector, which has been a prime target for cyber attacks over the past few years. The good news, to the extent that we can call it that, is that there are signs that the patient is stabilizing and may even be starting to rally. What the carriers are telling me and what my own experience with claims suggests is that there has been a slight improvement in terms of the volume of claims coming in the door. And there are several reasons for this. Certainly, stricter underwriting standards and the hard market for cyber coverage have played a part. But there has also been a decrease in large ransom payments by healthcare organizations, which may also be attributable to the Russia-Ukraine conflict sidelining many threat actors. Additionally, the threat landscape itself has changed. Some of the more professional, and I use the term loosely, ransomware outfits have gone in other directions, and instead of those repeat offenders, we now have more amateur operators in this space. And healthcare has been a beneficiary of all of these conditions. But this doesn't mean that hospitals, physician groups, and other organizations are out of the woods, only that the mix of claims is changing. So here's what we're seeing now. Third-party risk management remains a top concern. Outages at vendors like payroll services are causing dependent business interruption and data recovery claims. Closer to home, we're seeing hospitals being hit with distributed denial of service attacks, launched by bots at the direction of DDoS for hire groups like Killnet. Social engineering and other electronic crimes also hit the healthcare sector, although they seem to be better equipped at detection and prevention than some other industries are. So-called metapixel claims are becoming increasingly commonplace as healthcare firms collect and share personally identifiable information and patient health information with third parties, sometimes unwittingly. And regulatory actions remain a concern. And those enforcement proceedings don't only come from HHS, as evidenced by the recent $1.5 million fine levied against a prescription drug discounting service. Now, if I could give one piece of advice to our healthcare clients, it would be to get familiar with your cyber insurance policy, not only the coverage itself, but your rights and responsibilities under the policy, and weave it into your incident response plan. Here at Alliant, we want to make sure that our clients get the maximum benefit from their policy, which is why we take the time to put together a customized cyber insurance playbook for our larger clients. This convenient, easy-to-read document provides an overview of what is covered, whom you should call if you have a cyber event, what incident response vendors you can use, and even provides a sample ransomware scenario for you to review. Best of all, this 6 to 8 page summary can be stored offline so that it's readily available to you without having to access your files if your network has been compromised. Existing clients can DM me on LinkedIn or email me at david.fins@alliant.com, and I'll be happy to put together such a document for you. And if your broker isn't helping you introduce insurance into your incident response planning, maybe it's time that you discover the more rewarding way to manage risk. Thanks for watching.